Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep.
Yellow. Hey everyone, welcome back to another cleaning video. Thank you so much for being here. So today we are starting off here in the office, and I actually started doing this last night. And I am going through all of our paperwork, all of our files, taxes, property information, receipts, everything. And I'm really just getting rid of stuff that we no longer need to hold on to. And this was just a really good feeling, just decluttering. I got everything down to just this one file that has so many, like hundreds of pockets. I didn't even fill up nearly half of this, but yeah, this just felt really, really good. Decluttering is always just such a good feeling, organizing and getting things, together and really just letting go of things that you no longer need to have. So I hope you are all doing well. Let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Got what you need, baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all love. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like I'm feeling like the man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all love. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
So this blue blanket here in the back, I do plan on our spare bathroom that is upstairs. I want to get rid of that big mirror and get another, just like, more updated mirror in the bathroom and maybe do something with the countertops. So I have had those just like chilling in the office, but I definitely am going to put those to good use soon, hopefully. But I got all of the paperwork condensed, and like I said, this file here, this is like everything. Like and I need to look up how long you need to hold on to your house stuff. This little stack of papers here is like all of our house documents, just like property information, tax information, and paperwork from like when we bought the house. I'm not sure how much of that I really need to hold on to, but I do want to do a little bit of research, because if I can get rid of it, I'm getting rid of it. This shelf here is really where we have like all of our stuff, and I've really condensed it and decluttered it down to just this shelf. And I really, really love that. I love just, being organized and not having a bunch of junk and stuff and unnecessary things. It's really just a good feeling. So now I am moving on into the bedroom. I'm going to get the linens nice and changed. Y'all, I had the windows open. The breeze was coming through. This was earlier in the morning. It just felt super, super good. And I was just feeling really motivated. So we're going to be getting a lot of things done in this video. I hope you guys are down for the ride.
Show ya. Show me the call when you turn me on. The way you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweeter, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break grass real fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist. Cause I need ya, and it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, let me get to you clean and proper. Yeah, I'm moving a weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks, baby. Turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the color when you turn me on. The way you tell me you want me down.
Show me how you do
Pick it up, why you tryna find the pieces when you lick it up? Why I like it when you sit it when you take it up? And you know that I'm bad. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
So I'm getting these sheets here out of the packaging. I'm going to throw these into the laundry. I'm going to get all the laundry nice and done and washed. I'm also going to, up next, I'm going to go into Son's room. I'm going to get his linen changed. And then I do bounce back into our room, and I'm going to get the dressers and the nightstands and everything just nice and wiped down. Oh gosh, y'all. I tried putting Son down several times today for a nap, and he wasn't budging. And it was frustrating because I don't know what, so his fever broke and he felt better for I want to say maybe 1 or 2 days. And then on the second day, he was coughing so bad, and his nose was super runny. And I was just I thought he was definitely on the mend, but now it's he has this cold that I don't know where it came from, but he definitely is still sick. We haven't been giving him, too much medicine. That first couple days, I was definitely pumping him with medicine every 3 hours, going back and forth with Motrin and Tylenol, just trying to break that fever, But I have been giving him, I gave him a couple pumps of Tylenol and Motrin the last couple of days, but not nearly as much as I have been. But yeah, he's still got the, a cold. So just, dealing with that. In the last couple of days, his sleep was so broken. Last night, how he kept getting up. And so hubby and I kept coming back in here and trying to, lay down with him, getting back to sleep. I was in his room for several hours, and I was just oh my goodness, he just was not going back to sleep. So definitely didn't get a lot of sleep the last few days. I mean, I don't really sleep that well anyway. But, that certainly doesn't help. But at least he doesn't have a fever. So, I mean, I'm happy about that. I got this basket here from the Dollar Tree, and I actually have several of these. They are super convenient. The only thing I don't really like is the bottom isn't like how it curves. It's not really that wide like the bottom of it. So, you can't fit too many things in here. But this was absolutely perfect because we do keep his, just a couple of diapers and wipes and stuff in our room, for like after the bath and things like that. So just got that nice and organized. Like I said, I'm getting everything nice and wiped down in the bedrooms. And yeah, let's just keep trucking along here. So I am getting the floors mopped here, and I really didn't worry too much about the office because last night I did kind of pick up in there. I mean, I didn't mop in there, but honestly, it really wasn't that dirty. So I didn't end up mopping in there, but I did get our bedroom nice and mopped, and I'm also going to do Son's room as well. Y'all, I can't stand these floors. I really do not like the color of these floors so much. Like every time especially when I clean them and stuff, it's just the one thing that I just think about it, But I mean, in due time, I would definitely like to get a lighter floor. I'm not a fan of this cherry wood, and it's not real wood, it's laminate. But yeah, one day it's gonna happen. I know it will.
I don't wanna fall for you, oh no, but you make it so hard. Watching you dance all night, baby, is making me fall hard. Trying to take a deep breath, but I just can't control my lungs. Ooh, trying to hide my cold sweat, but I just keep on talking in tongues. It's a funny situation that I got myself into. I can't help my own frustration, 'cause I think, yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it. Got nothing to lose. 'Cause I think I like it. Tell me if you like me too. How can you move the way you do? It's making me crazy, yeah. You're moving just like you own the room. Make it look easy. I wanna take you away to somewhere we can be by ourselves. I see you looking my way, so maybe it's not all in my head. It's a funny situation that I got myself into. I can't help my own frustration, 'cause I think, yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it. Got nothing to lose. 'Cause I think I like it. Tell me if you like me too.
So I vacuumed the rug in here, and I'm also going to vacuum Son's room, and then I'm also going to mop in here, just get things really, really nice and cleaned. And yeah, when I moved the bed to mop on the other side of it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch things up in here. I'm gonna move things around. And I absolutely love doing this, y'all. Like, I love just like, you know, just giving a room a different vibe, switching up furniture, seeing how you like it, seeing if you don't like it. You know, just it makes things interesting. It makes things fun, and I really enjoy it. I would love, y'all, there's so many things that I want to do, like, to the house. It's just like, it's crazy. You know, if I love interior design, I love being creative, I love home decor, I love all that stuff. And if money wasn't limited, things would be different, you know, but you got to work with what you got, and that's okay. So that's definitely what I am doing. But yeah, I would, like, for example, I would absolutely love, I think I've told you guys that we do eventually need to get a new deck for the back porch because the wood is deteriorating, unfortunately. So that is something that is definitely that we have to do. I'm just showing you guys here, right? This is like a line that the bed, you know, from it rubbing up against the wall. So I'm going to get that nice and cleaned. But so, with the deck, you know, what I would love to do, like, my dream would be to extend the deck all the way to like the size of the house, because right now we just have one single deck, a walkout patio that goes, you know, downstairs. But I would love to have it be the entire length of the house. And then I would love to have like a roll garage door, like a rollout door, so that we could walk out onto the patio from the living room. Oh, that would be like my ultimate dream. But that is just like the way that I think. I look at a room, you know, and not even like just in my house, but like in other people's houses, and I would be like, oh, this is what I would do, or this is what I would do, you know. And I also like enjoy other people's like the way that they decorate. Even if it's not something that's my style, I still see the you know, I still can see like visions and appreciate like their style as well, you know, like, oh, okay. Like, for example, like farmhouse, you know, farmhouse style, that's not really my style, but I think it's beautiful. And, you know, when I see people that like decorate, you know, in that type of style, I'm like, oh, that's absolutely pretty, you know? So yeah, I really love that stuff. And, yeah, there's just so many things that I want to do to the house, like so many things. But, you know, like I said, just one thing at a time. And in due time, I'm sure things will come, you know, down the line and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like I am super, super grateful, y'all. I know that I'm extremely grateful for what I have. And I know that, you know, there are people out there that have way less. And so, yeah. Anyways, so I moved the bed here in this corner, and I just think this kind of just made the room look a little bit bigger. And I wanted to make sure we do still have to kind of like put it in like the corners so that the corners are supported by something, because I don't want Son to roll off the bed completely. He still tosses and turns in his bed, you know, at night quite a bit. So I did end up moving the mesh like protector, the roll protector, to the main side of the bed. So the only side that we really have to worry about is the very tail end of the bed, you know. Hopefully he doesn't roll off, but you know, it's the bed isn't that high. So, you know, if he does, I don't think that he will really hurt himself. But yeah, so I just switched things up here. I moved the dresser, and I'm going to wipe down his the top of the dresser, and I'm just wiping down his toys that are on top of here. And yeah, I'm still just you know, just being creative and moving along.
Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you.
So I'm showing you guys here, this is what it looks like from the baby monitor on, you know, when I watch it at night. So that was one thing that I was kind of concerned about, because I did have it high on the, we had it high on the, on his dresser before, but it's perfectly fine here on this little table. So I can still see him, and everything worked out well. I think this is just a nice little switch up. I did end up moving that little table horizontally, so it wasn't vertically like that, but yeah, just, you know, just switching things up. So now I am moving on into the front room. We're going to get things nice and tidied up in here as well.
Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip, always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right, but when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind. Cause something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. kiss, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
I swear, y'all, vacuuming this rug is a freaking workout. Like, it's so thick, but I love it. Like, I really love this rug. I got it from Sam's several years ago, and yeah, I actually have not seen them since we bought it. I've looked and haven't seen them. So the front room is, you know, picked up and refreshed, and now I am moving on into the bathroom. This is our bathroom that's on our main floor, the bathroom that we use the most, the bathroom that I clean the most. So I'm going to get this nice and cleaned as well.
Nothing can make me back down. With you I fly so much higher, yeah. I'm never stuck on the ground. You save me from falling, 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 falling. You're taking me up and up and up and away.
I am going back to Sam's the moment that I can, and I am going to get some more of these sheets if they have more. I'm telling you guys, those Christian Siriano sheets, they were $25 for a 6-piece set. And I just washed them, and when I was folding them, you guys, they are so soft. The banding that's on the fitted part, you know how like the bandings on most of the sheets that you have are super thin and like flimsy. It is very thick, and you can tell that it's going to cuff the corners of the bed very well. When we were there, they had this gray and white, and I don't remember the other color. I think it was like a light blue. They had 3 different colors. They did not have any white. Of course, white. Y'all know I love me some white sheets. There's nothing like a crisp white linen. I don't know what it is, but I love it. They did not have any more king size white, but I'm going to go back to see, even if they have more gray, I'll get another set of gray. Like, you guys definitely check out Sam's if you need some sheets. They are so soft. And like I said, that banding on the sheet is super thick. Like, I'm actually pretty excited to put this linen on the bed to try it out. Like, yeah, super happy with this buy. Sam's is always like, they always have like deals like that, and then they never come back. It just, it sucks. Like, I don't understand it, but yeah, definitely check it out. All right, you guys, so I got this laundry folded and ready to go. I am waiting for the other load to finish, and then I'm going to get that dried and fold that as well. I do have some dishes to do, so I did end up doing that afterwards, and then I'm going to go ahead and get dinner started. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new here, hey, I hope that you consider subscribing for all things cleaning content. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. I will definitely see you guys soon. Bye.